Alright. CE anniversary. We've only got 2 missions left. So now we are starting Commander Keyes. Name of the mission. So far, I'll get you up to speed on the lore in case you're unfamiliar. So, Halo. So the Halo is a giant. It's essentially just a giant weapon. Giant floating space weapon that were used to contain these little buggers. If you can see them through there, that's the Covenant. Or no, not the Covenant. That's the Flood. The Flood, like, infect. They're like basically a zombie virus, essentially. They take over the host body and everything. Ooh, he got back up. I wasn't expecting that. So the Flood are like obviously a major threat to the existence of all sorts of species. The Covenant are basically a religious sort of faction of these aliens and these ones. It's like a bunch of different species of alien. And they want to use Halo to wipe out humanity. And humanity is mostly just trying to defend itself. So it's pretty much a fight currently between 3 different factions. And the Flood's main goal is basically just to infect everybody. They're pretty much just a force of chaos, like a force of nature. So that's all we've learned up until this point. So Master Chief is currently trying to prevent...
Analyzing damage.
Can I walk through here?
This hole was caused by some kind of explosive. Very powerful if it tore through the ship's hull. All I detect down there are pools of coolant. We should continue our search somewhere else.
Also, what about what you said earlier about rarely finding a streamer you enjoy? I appreciate being one of the people that you can enjoy watching here.
Warning, threat level increasing.
Oh shit! They're fucking... Oh my god! That really does mean a lot that you would stick around and keep watching me. I'm not too big right now in terms of streaming, but you know I've got some people. I'm not trying to flex obviously, but like you could be doing anything else with your time, but the fact that you're here watching me, it's very humbling. I appreciate it. I'll always do my best to try and, like, you know, keep innovating. Fuck, I am getting overwhelmed while I'm going through this sappy-ass fucking speech.
Trust me, it's deep enough to cushion our fall.
Anyway, I'll do my best to keep providing content, entertaining, fresh. I am underwater. I don't think Master Chief can survive underwater. I also just like making content.
Let's get out of here.
I've been that way for a very long time. Anyway, let's just talk about the game again. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the Master Chief Collection on Steam might be one of the best value propositions I've ever gotten for a video game. It's like 6 games for $40, and each of them was sold individually a while ago. Each of them is very different in terms of gameplay. Well, obviously they're all shooters, but like Halo CE obviously has a very old sort of feel to it, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, it's just got this weird classic nostalgic vibe, even if you haven't played it. Like the game design's a bit archaic, but it's genuinely always an enjoyable experience, especially multiplayer. Like the different types of multiplayer, I was not expecting to enjoy like original Halo multiplayer this much. But here I am. Probably pick it up eventually. Well, it's got a firm recommendation from me. And who knows, maybe if you get interested enough in the series, you could pick up Halo Infinite when it comes out later this year. However, another little aspect to that is that Halo Infinite multiplayer is actually going to be free to play, which is going to be very interesting. I'm very interested to see how they'll stop hackers and shit, because obviously allowing people to, allowing people to play as much as they want and anybody can play, means that if hackers decide to make their way into the lobbies in that game, even if they get banned, they can just easily make a new account for free. And also, people are concerned about where that money's going to come from. Like, if they can truly give away the multiplayer on that game for free, like, where are they going to be getting a profit from this? So people are worried about microtransactions and stuff like that, but for me, I'm definitely going to buy it regardless, because the campaign is something that means a lot to me. As long as the game's fun, man, I don't really care too much about much else. As long as they're not being deceptive in their business practices. Oh, shit! A feature I haven't really used much in this game, in CE Master Chief Collection, is if you hit tab, you can switch between the remastered visuals from CE Remastered and then just the classic. I like to play on the classic because I'm going to be streaming every Halo game, at least as much as I can. Halos 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 ODST, and Reach. Probably in that order. Before Halo Infinite comes out. That's another thing that I've noticed about having a
head this way, towards the ship's gravity.
having a channel where I can, like the YouTube channel where I can log all the VODs and stuff, is that it really gets me motivated to like complete games entirely. Like I really want to see those, because I'm a bit of a completionist. I love seeing those playlists fill up on that channel with like a full playthrough. It's just satisfying to me. I don't know. I really can't I can't understand it any better than that. It's just satisfying for some reason. Oh my god. Oh, that one's already dead. I'm assuming I'm gonna need this. Just 15 bullets?
The crash did more damage than I suspected.
Oh!
Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactor should already
What?
be critical.
Oh my god, I'm getting fought by two different factions right now. I'm trying to take down that one. There we go. Oh, I can't let them infect that thing. Also, in other Halo games, if you go underwater, you pretty much just get insta-killed. I wonder why in this one. Your internet is choppy at the moment? Let me check if that's my fault. Give me a second. Oh, shit! My bitrate is super low. Is something downloading? It's never been like this. That is very bizarre. I'm gonna stop the stream real quick and then restart it. Disconnect. Connect. Start streaming. Okay. Seems like we're back. As far as I know. Also, I've been streaming under Black Mesa. That's not good. Oh shit, I've been streaming under that for like 9 minutes. Okay, it should be good now. Seems like my bitrate's holding steady. That is very weird. It's never flatlined like that for me before. That is very bizarre. Sorry about that. I'm not sure what happened. Usually it's not like that. I even recently upgraded my internet. That was easy. Let me know if everything's working alright now. It seems like I haven't dropped any frames yet. What do you... What? Idiot. What are you doing? But the nice thing about the way I record the VODs is that none of that lag is going to show up in the VODs. Because I record it directly through OBS, which is also how I'm streaming. So I don't have to worry about that lag showing up. What I think a lot of people do is just straight up download their what people do is download their VODs from Twitch, but if you do that, then all the lag gets caught up in there. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. I'll readjust things again if that happens again, but hopefully it doesn't. Ooh. Ooh. Awesome, alright. Jesus Christ, he's bum rushing me with this shotgun. The annoying thing about the Flood is that they're able to use pretty much every weapon that humans and the Covenant can use. So I'm pretty much constantly fighting against shotguns and rocket launchers and sniper rifles. It really actually does make things difficult. I'm playing on the second hardest difficulty. Jesus Christ. And they also have a habit of bum rushing you. These little infection types, that's what the little crawler ones are called. They're really not that much of a threat, but like when there's a bunch of them, it can be pretty intimidating. Also, in case you were wondering, there's no way to make this assault rifle more accurate. It will spray as much as you think it does. Yeah, okay, so I'll give you a little hint about one of the upcoming video ideas I have. So in Halo, specifically in Halo, there are additional challenges or different limitations you can put on your gameplay that are called skulls. It changes anything from altering enemy behavior to be more difficult to hit with your bullets. They'll dodge grenades more frequently, they'll have more health, etc. So these skulls make the game more difficult and multiply your score. I'm obviously not tracking my score right now, but they will increase your score and make the game generally more difficult in ways that you can specifically adjust. So, the Halo community, over time, developed a form of gameplay called LASO, which is Legendary All Skulls On, Legendary being the hardest difficulty. And LASO is a real ass kicker because, not because of the difficulty of like killing enemies or anything, but because of one specific skull, which is named Iron, which makes it impossible for you to get checkpoints. So every time you die, you go straight back to the beginning of the mission. And granted, you die so fucking easily when you're playing on LASO, even without the even without the Iron Skull. So you're getting killed frequently, having to go back to, like, all the way back to the beginning of the... Excuse me? Did he just disappear? So you're frequently getting killed and having to go all the way back to the beginning of the mission. There are ways to make it easier. Well, I mean, there's only really one way to make Lasso easier. Which is playing with other people. Which is something that I think Halo has always been really good at, is having multiplayer campaigns. It ranges from, depending on which game you're playing, it's like, it can range from 2 to 4-player co-op. But, a challenge that I'm posing for myself is doing, at least it's not the beginning of the game, like Ultra Nightmare on Doom. Still sounds annoying? Yeah. So my video idea, it has something to do with that. Well, I guess, I'll just straight up say it. I'm going to be doing a select number of the Halo games, all of them, as many as I can. I can't do Halo 5 because it's Xbox One exclusive, but I'm going to be doing all those games, Slaso, which is SLASO, solo Legendary All Skulls on. And I'm going to be documenting my experiences doing that. Check out that grenade throw. That was like exactly perfect. It's going to be probably a series of videos. I'll dedicate one video to each game in the series. But I'm excited for it. It's going to be one hell of a challenge, but it'll also be a really nice achievement. It'll be nice to like just show off my how passionate I am about this series. That is a destroyed Banshee. I can't even get in that. But yeah, I'm very excited. And I'm very excited to share those experiences with everybody once the videos drop. But I've got more than just that in the works, and I'm very excited. I've got stuff with friends, I've got stuff with other games. I don't like to limit myself in terms of what I'm making. I like to have all my options open. One bad thing is about being... Yeah, they shy away from being challenging to the player. Yeah, I've noticed that. That's something I've always respected about Halo, is that even when the games generally got easier, they added modifiers where you can tailor the game exactly to the experience you want. Alright, let's go. Suppose I'm just defending this area. Oh, nope. Time to V-clip up into the sky. That is a very harsh fucking shade of purple. Follow Cortana's directions back to the control room.
The Covenant BattleNet is a mess. I can't access the ship's schematics. My records indicate that a shuttle bay should be here.
Ooh. The assault rifle is absolutely the best weapon to get rid of these little ones. It just dissolves them, essentially. Oh.
Look, in the corners. The Flood are gathering bodies here.
Great. Ah, stealth doesn't even work on these things. Usually you can sneak up behind enemies and melee them in the back, and it's an insta-kill, but I guess the Flood have evolved to be immune to such things. which sucks for me. Ooh. Oh, good. Good. Yep. 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 Throw more of them at me. Yeah. Yeah. They got thick backs. I would say something like baby got back, but I really don't want to suggest that these things... I really don't want to use that sort of implication with these little nasty monsters. It seems kind of inappropriate to say it about them, because they are just really just generally disgusting. Oh my god, how many of them are gonna keep coming? Do I just have to push past? Holy shit, holy shit! This really is... Everyone's got a preference, true. I mean, I can't judge. One man's disgusting alien parasite, hell-bent on the destruction of humanity, is another man's fetish. Jesus Christ, look at them all go. Oh my god, more of them. Jesus. I keep saying it, but it's like the amount of enemies they're constantly throwing at you is just astronomical. I'm surprised that the original Xbox was able to handle this many, like, tiny creatures running about. I suppose it's a testament to the quality of the tech. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this wasn't that much of a feat back then. I mean, this was around... Well, because the original... Oh, shit, can I get in this? Oh. Because the original Xbox came out, what? It was on par with the PS2, I'm assuming. PS2 and GameCube. GameCube had, like, Super Mario Sunshine. That's my easiest comparison that I can make as of right now. Oh my god. And I mean, Mario Sunshine, I mean, it's definitely a decent looking game, but I don't know. This does impress me a bit more. But I suppose Nintendo's thing has always been doing less with more, or doing more with less. Like being able to utilize older tech to make new experiences. I guess that's how they would say it, though. 2001, yeah. So this is like around when... Well, this game's about as old as I am. But, 3 years after Half-Life. This game definitely impresses. This game also came out the same year as Melee, Super Smash Bros. Melee. Oh, memories. Back when I used to play Melee competitively. And now I don't. Because, well, a couple reasons. As of right now, I'd rather not associate with that community at all. just given all the madness that's been going on. All the ridiculous like accusations and stuff that have been thrown around, and things that people have admitted to. It's really disgusting. But at the same time, I just didn't really... I'm not a big fan of the game anymore. But I think it was a nice experience to have, like being put in a competitive gaming environment. Nice. Ooh. What, you just gonna stand there and get killed? What are you doing? Oh, God. Yeah, they were admiring the nice little... Well, what's funny is that that's actually a Covenant weapon. They designed that. They should know better than anybody what that light means. Oh my God, holy shit, dude! If I'm struggling this much, how the hell am I gonna beat Slayso? Come on! The Flood or what's gonna be... Because, like, against the Covenant, it's fine, whatever. Like, I don't really struggle that much against the Covenant. But the Flood are just...
We should be able to reach the control
The Flood are just such a fucking menace.
He's delirious. In pain. We have to find him.
Plasma Master. Oh, fuck. I was not paying attention to how much damage I was taking. Did that not explode? Or... Oh, shit. It's because of that turret. Oh my God. This is a bit of a rock and a hard place here. I don't understand why the Covenant are still bent on fighting me. Like, there's obviously a bigger threat happening. Well, actually, I don't know. Master Chief is managing to kill, like, most of both sides. He's pretty much, like, dominating this entire three-sided war by himself. Holy shit. The music in this game, too, is it's a very specific ambiance. This reminds me a lot of Half-Life. Yeah, it definitely... Especially the, I wish I could show them to you right now. You can look them up on your own. The face models in the original Halo just reek of Half-Life. The original Half-Life. Like, that's the first, just how their jaws open and close, and it's very emblematic of the time. But yeah, the nice thing about Master Chief Collection is that you can buy it in chunks. So if you only want to buy CE, you can do that, and then you can return to the other ones later. I think it is a bit cheaper if you buy it all together. But again, that's it's up to your personal need and preference.
The control room should be this way.
I'd say this game is less puzzle heavy and just more shooty. in Half-Life. Yeah, but yeah, the similarities certainly are there. Like different weapons for different enemies. Obviously, your inventory is a lot smaller.
The captain, his vitals are fading. Please, Chief, hurry.
I'm doing my best, man. Oh, I have to push this way. Okay. Which way am I going, actually? Ooh. Looks like I can use that med kit that I passed. This ship is massive. Yep, it's pretty much a Covenant cruiser. That the Floods seemed interested in hijacking, probably just to spread more across the galaxy or universe or whatever their whatever their scope of their goal is. Oh, yuck. Oh, dear. That is, that's really unfortunate.
No human life signs detected. The captain, he's one of them. We can't let the Flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect. What he'd want us to do.
Oh, so I just put him out of his misery.
It's done.
Oh, it's just, oh my god.
We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
It's just a giant hole in his face. Could have been a little bit more delicate there, Chief. You didn't have to, well, I guess you wouldn't want anybody recognizing you if you were in that sort of state. What an alpha. I guess that's one way to put it. So Commander Keyes was originally... Holy shit balls!
We need to get back to the Pillar
Commander
of Autumn.
Keyes was
Let's go back
obviously,
to the
or
shuttle bay
Captain
and
Keyes
find a
was just
ride.
the guy conducting this entire operation. And he was trapped on this Covenant ship when the Flood broke out. And I guess that giant mass absorbed him into it. So, not the most pleasant way to go. I could certainly think of better ways. But I mean, what an unfitting end for somebody who, I assume, had a very long and illustrious military career. Is that a fuel rod gun? And it just fucking exploded right in front of me. Those things are pretty strong weapons in other Halo games, but I guess I'm not even allowed to use it. Great, dead end, thanks. Great, dead end, thanks. The Halo CE pistol is ridiculous. It's like might be one of the strongest pistols in video game history. And most accurate. Like, there are entire multiplayer modes dedicated specifically to just using this weapon. Ouch. And I'll showcase that in a little bit. I'll always like to end off my Halo streams with a little bit of multiplayer. Just because it's impossible to do a Halo game without, like, factoring in the multiplayer experience. Like, that's part of the reason it's been so legendary. He stuck me? I didn't even notice he stuck me. And he throws another one, but he missed me. Thank God. Ooh! These fucking fuel rod guns, they're so overpowered. And only the Covenant can use them, which drives me fucking bonkers. It's gonna blow up. Jesus Christ! Man. What the f... Wait, are they friendly? Oh, no, they're not.
Perfect. Grab one of the escort banshees and we'll use it to return to the Pillar of Honor.
Okay. You guarding it? Watch this stealth takedown. Haha. Oh shit. Okay, I've played multiplayer. If that many bullets landed on that Banshee, it would be fucking exploded by now. Let's not lie to ourselves. Alright, the Maw. I'll watch the first intro cutscene to this and then I'll start it. Because I think if I were to exit now, it wouldn't even show me the intro. Stormtroopers? Pretty much. Weird alien stormtroopers who speak a funny language. Big Mama, big ship. This is where it all began.
This thing is falling apart.
All right, Cortana, you don't gotta...
We'll make it. Pull up. You did that on purpose, didn't you?
I love the notion that Chief is just constantly messing with her. It's hilarious.
You must die!
Alright, save and quit. Alright, nice, I've unlocked some stuff. Oh, nice, I've completed this entire page. Let's go. So, something they've introduced, which was not in the original Halo, is just all these unlockable skins for multiplayer. It's obviously minimal, like it's just your visor color and then a few weapon skins, but I don't know. It gives a nice sense of progression. In fact, I actually kind of like that new nameplate I just unlocked. I'll go in here. A new flamethrower skin. That's a little bit gimmicky. It's a little bit silly for what is essentially a very powerful weapon. That's fine. All right, let's do a few games of multiplayer, and then I think I'll call it for the night. All right, it's already set up the way I like it. Oh, that's right. The new Warzone update dropped tonight. I'm not super big into Call of Duty. Obviously, I haven't bought any of the recent games because I just don't think they live up to the quality. But, well, Warzone's fun because it's free. I've got a bit of a weakness for Battle Royale games, I'll admit it. I played Fortnite not when it was popular, but actually more recently than that. Yeah, absolutely. I would not buy the main game. Like, nobody... Well, I guess this game is kind of a weird exception so far, but, like, nobody really uses the assault rifle that much. Because if you're good about placing your headshots with the pistol, it will kill people in a matter of, like, 2 seconds. Meanwhile, with the assault rifle, you have to constantly be spraying. And also, grenades in this game? Busted. They are broken as hell. The explosion radius is so much bigger than you'd expect. I guess I should have just shot him. And from what I've seen, it's a little bit inconsistent, but sometimes grenades set off these ridiculous chain reactions where one grenade will go off, and then 2 other grenades next to it will go off, and it's just a constant... Nice. It's just a constant slew of explosions. Very hard to make it out alive. See, his shield was even still up, and I was able to kill him. The melee causes salt. Less so in this one, I think. Because melee in this one... Like, I honestly think it'd be better to, if you're in a position where you can melee... Ooh! Fucking 3 grenades thrown straight down my way. If you're in a position where you can melee or choose to reload your pistol, you honestly should probably just reload the pistol. The melee does marginal damage in this game. The only way to get an insta-kill with melee is to get them from behind. God. That corpse launch animation is amazing. Absolutely. Most of the corpses, I think it reaches a certain cap at some point, but the corpses, they just do not leave. I think that one might be mine. I'm not sure. Probably not. But yeah, they just stay, and then they just get launched every time an explosion goes off near them. Nice, double kill. I'm second in the game. Let's go. Okay, at that range, maybe the assault rifle's better. Typically, it's like 4 bullets to kill with the pistol, if you place them right. Which I have not been. Yeah, see. Pretty quick. Shotgun, not recommended. I'll just bring it around because I think it's funny. It's a instant kill, I think within 2 meters or something. But at that point, people have already probably put enough bullets into you with the pistol where it's not really worth it. Nice. Second place on the winning team. Not bad. I'll play another one, and then I think that'll be it for the night. I don't know if you have Twitter. This is such a shameless fucking plug. But I mean, I guess it relates back to the stream because that's typically where I announce streams happening. Usually it's Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays. Just going forward. Not a social media person. I completely get it. I use it because it helps with the stream sometimes. And it's just generally... Oh, that's kind of cool. It helps with the stream, and it helps keep me up to date on current events. Not overly so, because I know that's... it can get overwhelming. But I'm the sort of person who's been kind of out of touch. But recently I've gotten more involved with it. But yeah, I do have a Twitter. That's where I announce most of my shit. But you can just usually expect streams. Did I kill my teammate? No. Streams Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. At usually around 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm in Australia, so you stream late afternoon for me, which is really good. Oh, that's neat. I had no idea. That's awesome. Most of the viewers I get are from the UK and from the US. What the fuck? That's awesome. I remember I used to have an old YouTube account. Oh, come on. I used to have an old YouTube account where I posted a few videos, but it has since been deleted because it's a little bit old and out of date. But I would have people watch me from like South Korea. Obviously, that's not the same as you watching me from Australia, but it was very bizarre to me. Oh, you're an enemy. Jesus Christ. Not expecting to get him. But yeah, I guess going forward you can just expect a variety of games to be played. I just got ganged up on. I don't know. I guess it's just I guess I'm just making a lot of formalities because this is the first time I've seen you here. But you know, I always do appreciate it. I stream all sorts of random nonsense. I used to stream a little bit of Warzone. Now it seems like my friends get a little bit too rowdy, get a little bit too angry when they get killed. So, you know, can't have that bringing down the vibe of the stream. Both, I don't think it would... Oh my god! Both, I don't think it would make for a very entertaining stream. And also just... I don't really like being around them when they're like that. I'm the sort of person who tries my best not to take games too seriously. I used to be a fucking monster when it came to like taking games super competitive, but now I've kind of changed my tune a little bit because it just made gaming not fun for me. It's so easy to just get wrapped up in like a need to be competitive, and I don't know. I think as time's gone on, I've mellowed out quite a bit. which I'm thankful for. I mean, everybody's got the way they like to play. What the? Ow. I try my best to keep things lighthearted. I'm just here to have a conversation, not necessarily here for pro gameplay. But obviously, because I'm trying to do the Halo Lasso challenge. I like to be decent at games. Don't need to do anything greater than that. Jesus. I'm pretty good at games, I'd say, but I just see so many of my friends just getting way too wrapped up in it. It's like, I've got nothing to prove, man. I'm here to just have a good time. Especially when I'm playing with my friends. Oh my god, I'm dominating this game. I didn't even realize. Look at that scoreboard. Oh dear! Please kill them. Holy shit! The next best person in the game has 8 kills. I'm 10 kills above them. That's amazing. Well, okay, he's not... Maybe this is less of a flex for me and it's more of a statement about the people I'm playing with. Because that guy just kind of stood there while I riddled him with bullet holes. Whoa. Oh, God. One thing about multiplayer in this game that I think should be said if you're thinking about buying this game. The spawns kind of suck. It can be very weird. You can be standing, like you can be like just alive, you can be running into an area of the game and someone might just spawn right behind you. Happens more often than I think see what I'm talking about? It happens less than I feel like the developers would like to admit. But I don't know. A bit of archaic game design. It's good for the soul. Good for the soul every now and again. We got super balanced competitive games. Sometimes you just need a little bit of jank. A little bit of jank in your life. I'm gonna go in here and do a little bit of Halo 3 customization real quick. I guess this is me wrapping up the stream for the night. Again, thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's very much so appreciated. I will be back probably earlier than than I was tonight. But I will be back on Thursday, 2 days from now. Time to watch the VODs. Oh man, dude, thank you for supporting me and all this shit. It's really means a lot. I hope you will. I hope to see you again next time too. It was really nice getting to talk to you, getting introduced, getting to meet you, and yeah. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you then. I'll work on getting this VOD. I was trying to upload another, like, part 5 of my Halo series, but I guess it didn't go up. I usually upload VODs about 12 hours after the stream happens. So these will be up tomorrow. Or I guess early morning tomorrow for you or something. But yeah, look forward to that. I will see you on Thursday. Stay safe. A lot of crazy shit happening. So hopefully, yeah, you have a good one too.